Have you ever wondered why two wines made from the same grape can taste completely different? Why does a Chardonnay from France taste different from a Chardonnay produced in Australia? Why can one Cabernet Sauvignon feel powerful and bold, while another feels elegant and smooth? The answer lies in the character of wine. A wine's character is not created by a single factor. Instead, it is the result of nature, geography, climate, human skill, and time working together. Every bottle of wine is shaped by a fascinating combination of influences long before it reaches the glass. Let's explore the key factors that determine the personality of a wine. Soil, the foundation of great wine. Every great wine begins in the soil. The soil acts like a natural reservoir, supplying the wine with water, minerals, and nutrients. Different soils produce different styles of wine. Some soils are rich in limestone, while others contain clay, gravel, sand, or volcanic minerals. These minerals influence the acidity, flavor, aroma, and overall complexity of the wine. This is why vineyards located only a few kilometers apart can produce wines with completely different personalities. Wine experts often say, great wine is made in the vineyard, not in the winery. And the soil is where that journey begins. Grape variety, the wine's DNA. Just as every person has a unique identity, every grape variety has its own personality. The grape variety determines the wine's natural aroma, flavor profile, body, color, and aging potential. A Chardonnay may offer notes of tropical fruits and vanilla. A Riesling may deliver citrus and floral aromas. A Cabernet Sauvignon may reveal blackcurrant, mint, and spice. A Pinot Noir may express strawberries, cherries, and delicate floral notes. The grape variety is essentially the DNA of the wine. Without it, there would be no individuality. Underscore 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 underscore. Climate, nature's greatest influence. Climate can be both a friend and an enemy to the vineyard. Grape wines are highly sensitive to weather conditions. Too much heat can over-ripen the grapes. Too much rain can dilute flavors. Frost can destroy young buds. Hailstorms can ruin an entire harvest in minutes. The ideal average annual temperature for grape growing is around 14 degrees C. When conditions are balanced, grapes develop the perfect combination of sugar, acidity, and flavor. This is why regions like Bordeaux, Burgundy, Tuscany, Napa Valley, and the Rhine Valley have become famous wine-producing areas. Nature has blessed them with ideal climates. Latitude, the wine belt of the world. Interestingly, most of the world's wine regions are located between 30 degrees and 50 degree latitude in both hemispheres. This area is often called the wine belt. Regions closer to the equator are generally too hot for producing high-quality wine. Excessive heat accelerates grape ripening and may reduce complexity. Regions closer to 50 degrees latitude enjoy cooler temperatures that allow grapes to ripen slowly and develop greater elegance and balance. This delicate balance between warmth and coolness is essential for premium wine production. Aspect, the direction of the vineyard. Not all vineyards receive sunlight equally. The direction a vineyard faces can dramatically affect grape quality. Vineyards located on valley slopes are often preferred because cold air and frost naturally move downhill. South-facing slopes receive more sunlight throughout the day, allowing grapes to ripen more completely. North-facing slopes generally receive less sunlight and may produce different styles of wine. For winemakers, choosing the right slope is like choosing the perfect seat in a theater. It can make all the difference. Viticulture, the art of growing grapes. Viticulture refers to the science and practice of grape growing. This is where human expertise enters the story. Every stage matters: pruning, weeding, spraying, irrigation, harvesting. Timing is everything. A harvest that is only a few days late can significantly increase sugar levels in grapes. A harvest that is too early may result in excessive acidity. Successful viticulture requires a deep understanding of nature and precise decision-making throughout the year. The best winemakers know that excellence begins long before the grapes reach the winery. Vinification, the art of making wine. Once the grapes are harvested, another journey begins. This process is called vinification, the transformation of grapes into wine. Winemakers make countless decisions during this stage. Should the grapes be pressed gently or firmly? Should fermentation occur in stainless steel tanks or oak barrels? What type of yeast should be used? How long should fermentation last? Should the wine be blended? Should it be aged? Every decision shapes the final product. Modern wine-producing countries often embrace advanced technology, while traditional regions continue to follow centuries-old techniques. Neither approach is right or wrong. They simply create different styles of wine. Aging time creates magic. Some wines are meant to be enjoyed young. Others improve dramatically with age. Aging allows a wine to develop greater complexity, smoothness, and balance. Harsh tannins soften. Flavors become more integrated. New aromas begin to emerge. When aged in oak barrels, wines can absorb flavors such as vanilla, toast, smoke, spice, and caramel. Time has the power to transform a good wine into a great one. Storage protecting the wine. Even the finest wine can be ruined by poor storage. Wine must be stored at a stable temperature away from direct sunlight, vibrations, and excessive heat. Sudden temperature fluctuations can damage the wine and accelerate aging in undesirable ways. Proper storage preserves the quality and character carefully developed over years of grape growing and winemaking. Think of storage as protecting an investment. Transportation, the final journey. Before reaching restaurants, wine shops, or consumers, wine must travel. Transportation may seem like a minor factor, but it plays a crucial role. Bottles must be handled carefully and protected from extreme temperatures, vibrations, and rough handling. Improper transportation can damage the wine before it is even opened. The journey from vineyard to glass must be managed with care. Characteristics of a good wine. So, after all these factors have done their work, what defines a good wine? A quality wine should possess 3 essential characteristics. Aroma. A good wine should reflect the aroma of the grapes from which it was made. The aromas should be clean, pleasant, and free from false or unpleasant odors. Balance. Perhaps the most important characteristic of all is balance. A great wine is like a well-conducted orchestra. No single component dominates. Fruit, acidity, tannins, alcohol, and finish should work together in harmony. When balance is achieved, the wine feels complete. Clarity. A quality wine should appear clear, bright, and attractive. Its appearance should invite the drinker to explore what lies within the glass. Conclusion. The character of wine is shaped by a remarkable partnership between nature and human skill. The soil provides the foundation. The grape variety contributes identity. The climate and latitude shape development. The vineyard's aspect influences ripening. Viticulture ensures healthy grapes. Vinification transforms fruit into wine. Aging adds complexity. Storage and transportation preserve quality. Together, these factors create the unique personality found in every bottle. That is why no two wines are exactly alike. Every bottle is a reflection of its place, its people, and its journey from vineyard to glass. We end this video here. Please like, subscribe, and share.